Hello and welcome to Cinegary Movie Reviews. My name is Ronnie and today we're going to review The Monuments Men. Now this movie brings together an all-star ensemble and marks George Clooney's fifth turn at directing. It's a fictionalized adaptation of the book about the real-life group who went behind enemy lines to rescue world-renowned art during World War II. It's a story of those who put their lives at risk to preserve the culture of the human race represented by the works of the masters. Now, Frank Stokes, played by George Clooney, convinces the President of the United States to allow the Allies a platoon of 7 museum directors, curators, and art historians to specifically save art plundered by the Nazis. They enter Germany behind enemy lines and scour ruins to retrieve art by the greats that have been taken for Hitler's own private collection or lost in the frays of war. Now the film raises a good question: is art worth dying for? Utilizing the story of the brave men who risked their lives to take back vital pieces to the history of mankind, The Monuments Men reveals that a painting or sculpture is more than just art. While the film's a dramatic comedy, at its heart it shows how easily humanity's culture could have been a casualty of war as well. The ensemble and the chemistry that it had was electric. The cast tells the story humorously while coping with the circumstances and not exploiting the events around them. Balaban and Murray, while Goodman and Dujardin also delivered earnest comedy while bringing solemnity to their dramatic performances and key scenes. The art and sculptures in the film looked like the real thing. So when a piece was at risk or when a Picasso was burned, you felt the devastation of when that really happened. Now we come to the cinematography. The shots were gorgeously composed, from the war scenes to the museum scenes. Every moving image captured the visual intensity of what was happening in the surroundings. Now the movie suffered from a lack of cohesiveness. Each pair of characters had compelling stories that brushed at the surface of their journeys. There were moments in each storyline that showed pivotal points the movie was trying to make, but jumping from story to story made it feel out of focus. Also, there were a lot of underused actors. There needed to be more Blanchett and Dujardin. Blanchett had great moments as a curator who knew where the Nazis took the art, but she just functioned as a point with a great motivation to withhold the information. Dujardin had very few lines, and while he stole his scenes with his charm, his lack of dialogue didn't help him depart from the artist's silent star role. It was great to showcase his expressiveness, but it would have been better to hear the man speak. Now overall, The Monuments Men excels at balancing drama and comedy but not multiple character arcs. Despite being all over the place at times, the story will speak to you. 3.5 stars for The Monuments Men. It shines in the strongest moments due to fantastic performances by the cast. I will recommend you go and watch it. But before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel The Cinegary for all the latest in movie reviews, celebrity gossip and short films. Until next time, see ya.